Marriage is not just signing a piece of paper. Marriage is a blood covenant. One way that two individuals would enter into a blood covenant in the Old Testament is that they would take several animals and they would cut the animals in pieces, and then they would lay the pieces of the animal on the ground apart from one another. And then both parties would do something very interesting. They would walk in a figure 8 through the pieces of the animals. So walking through the pieces of the animals, they would do two things. Number one, they would state the vows that they're planning to keep as a part of this covenant. Number two, they would take a good look at the animals that were torn in pieces, and they were acknowledging that may their fate be as those animals that were torn in two if they don't keep their end of the covenant. They understood that entering into a covenant is a very serious thing, and it's something that you don't want to break, because you don't just break a marriage covenant. A marriage covenant breaks you. Just as the animals were torn in pieces in establishing a covenant, breaking the covenant causes the individuals who are breaking it to be torn apart also. And obviously this is not a physical tearing, but emotional and mental, and in their soul they're torn in a way that oftentimes requires God's healing to make that person whole again.